These things are things that it bothers me really, and I know maybe it bothers you too. These are things we harbor in our heart. We think about them, they cause us our greatest fears, they give us nightmares. But many people are not talking about these things, and the state of this thing keeps on deteriorating. In this life, when the value of a thing is not known, honestly, abuse becomes inevitable. You have no other option than to abuse it. If you give a child a glass cup, a child may not know the value of a glass cup. The next thing that comes to the child's mind is to play with such a cup. Before you know it is broken. Over time, our societies, our homes, we have lost our value system. Why? Because so many of us, we are yet to understand that life is not just about living, that there is a value system that we ought to protect, each and every one of us. People are known for different things, people with different behaviors, people with different characters. There are families that when you talk about them, they say, these families, they are wonderful family. They are good people, they are respectful, they are decent. These are things that makes a unique society. I keep on wondering how we can be corrupt even in our lowest level. We can be corrupt even in a family setting, and we keep on vying and fighting for a better nation. What an irony. How do you think that you cannot organize your family and you want your nation to be better? The criminal you see in the society was trained by a family. The armed robber that you see terrorizing banks, terrorizing families, terrorizing the nation, the bandits, they were all raised in a family. The more we keep on turning our back on these things, the worse the situation becomes. As a parent, what is your what quota are you contributing to this value system? Yes, you heard me correctly. What are you contributing to this value system? How are you raising up your children? Are you having children that are not under your care, under your protection, under your surveillance? Because by the time you show a carefree attitude towards these children, they go on to do things that may even be off the hook. You have to, at every point in time, know that as a parent in a family setting, you are like the president of a nation. So we shouldn't be all the time casting blames, throwing stones at people at the top when you cannot even fix a small fault in a family setting. Please, you have to give these things a thought. These are things that we are neglecting too much and it's ruining our society at large. There is a lot of waywardness in our streets, a lot of waywardness even in the church. You see waywardness every nook and cranny of our society. All this emanated from a family. Pay more attention to your family, pay more attention to your children. Don't say they are underage. Don't say they are adults. At times try to invade their privacy and know what it is like. You know what they do behind the scene, know what they do in their quiet time. These are things that are of utmost importance. Don't neglect them. Honestly, if the family is firm, if the family is perfect, we'll have a better society. Let us think about this. God bless you.